What's up, peeps? Welcome to Nocel's world where Nocel makes the rules, because Nocel got juice. You understand? Now, today in Nocel's world, we're going to be learning about a man called Thurgood Marshall. Okay? Now, Thurgood Marshall was a lawyer. He was an African-American lawyer, but also married to Cecilia Sue Marshall. He was born on July 2nd of 1908, but died on January 24th of 1993. But he was a great lawyer. That's the thing. He was an awesome African-American lawyer. But he also worked for the Supreme Court. He was the first black African-American to work in the Supreme Court. He worked in the Supreme Court all the way from October 1967 to October 1991. Now, there's the thing. Why in the world, after 2 years of his retirement, did he die? Because that's like 2 years. Really? But the dude was probably about 80 or 90 when he died, just because of the gap when he was born and when he died. He was old. Like super old. Like literally just old. But anywho, we're going to talk about some of his accomplishments that he did in his lifespan. Okay? Talk about some of them. Now, we're going to talk about where he studied law. Thurgood Marshall studied law at Harvard University. Your Harvard University is when you studied law. So that says that hey, that's where you study law. You understand? As a counselor to the NAACP, he utilized the judiciary to the champion equality from the African Americans in 1954. That's exactly what he did. He won the Brown versus Board of Education case in which the Supreme Court ended racial segregation in public schools. So now people of color can go to public schools thanks for Thurgood Marshall of winning the case of Brown versus educational case for us. He was a good man. Now we're gonna hear a quote that he said. Thurgood Marshall said. This is him. In recognizing the humanity of the fellow being, we pay ourselves the highest tribute. Which I agree with that. We do pay ourselves the highest tribute. Thurgood Marshall, based on some of the things that he's done in history, really helped himself and his kind. Thurgood Marshall, I'm pretty sure, lived a lovely life. A lovely but hard life. He ended segregation so kids that were of color now can go to school thanks to him winning the case because he was a lawyer. He was the first one to be in the Supreme Court. And for him being in the Supreme Court, which means that he had a lot of power. Now, Thurgood, you did good. Okay? Well, that's the end of Nocel's world. Understand? So, I'll see y'all later and bye-bye. Like, comment, and subscribe to watch more.